everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 5 book series that I have not read. So these are going to be the book series that I have not started yet. I could do a whole other video of talking about the books or the book series that I have started and haven't finished yet, because there are quite a few of those, but these are just the top 5 books that I have on my shelves that I have not started. Also, these are the top 5 books that I thought were the most popular that, the popular books that I have not read basically, but they're like book series. So I basically just did no particular order for this. I didn't know how to rank them because I find that they are all very, very popular in this book community, so I just decided to just pick from my pile and just go from there. Also, obviously I have these books, so it's not like I'm not interested in reading them. I'm interested in reading all of these books. I just haven't gotten to them yet. So it's not like I don't ever want to read these books, I just haven't yet. I'm also going to be counting duologies, because technically they are a series because it's more than one book, but I have a couple of duologies on here that I am going to mention. Let's just get started. So the first books that I see here in my pile is, I'm actually not sure I can't remember what this duology is called, but I have never read this author before, and I know she is very, very, very popular, and I really, really do want to read her books, and that is the This Savage Song and Our Dark Duet duology. I can't remember what the name of these, this series is, but I had a big interest for the first one when it came out, and then I heard that the second one was coming out, and I'm like, well, I really need to read this now, but I just haven't yet. But I picked up this one anyways because it was basically the last hardcover in the store, so I picked it up because I wanted them to. That just turned around the wrong way, but they are both hardcovers and I like them to be matched. So yeah, I'm not sure when this came out, but I think it's been a while. I think it's been quite a while, and I'm not really too sure what this is about, quite honestly. I think it's fantasy. I forgot to mention that these are by Victoria Schwab. Yeah, I have not read any of Victoria Schwab. I do own these ones, obviously, and I do own the first book in the Darker Shade of Magic trilogy, but I haven't picked up the other 2 yet. But I'm trying to be good. I'm trying not to buy a whole bunch of series and not start the first book. So I've been really good at holding off on buying the other ones for now, but I'm pretty sure it's about monsters. That's basically all that I know, so, and I don't want to know anything else. I like going into the books not knowing very much, like very little. So yeah, I find that these are really popular. Victoria Schwab's obviously really popular, and I really need to read these. Alright, and the next book series that I have on this list is a trilogy. This is a contemporary trilogy. Obviously we don't have many of those, so I can already guess that you guys already know what it is. The To All the Boys I've Loved Before series by Jenny Han. Again, I have these all in hardcover because I got them right when they came out, but I have not read these. I really, really want to watch the movie on Netflix, but I obviously want to read the books. Being a book lover, I want to read the book before I watch the movie. All that I know about these is that they are about a girl named Lara Jean, and she basically writes these love letters to all of her crushes, and she keeps them hidden away so that nobody can see them. And one day, I guess they spill out, like the letters all get handed to these guys. And yeah, that's basically all that I know. That's basically all that I really want to know. So yeah, I don't know why I'm explaining these synopsis to you guys, or trying to at least, because you guys probably know exactly what happens in these stories, and I don't, because I have not read these yet. I'm really, really hoping to read these over the summer, because contemporary, I just think of summer. So yeah, I really, really hope to get to these in the summer. I will probably fly through these. because contemporary always, for some reason, is always my fastest reads, and I always read contemporary really quickly, so these should be easy peasy to get through. And the next series on my top 5 list, I actually did a poll on Twitter about these books. If you follow me on Twitter, I will leave a link down below, so make sure you go follow me. The poll that I had was between this series and another series, because I wasn't really too sure which one was more popular, because they're both really, really popular in my opinion, but I didn't know which one was more popular. I didn't know which ones you guys liked more, and everybody said, except for like a couple people, they said this series, which is the Shadow and Bone trilogy by Leigh Bardugo. Yes, I have not read anything by Leigh Bardugo. Oh my gosh, I am just really wanting to read all these now, and I know that I'm gonna get a lot of people saying, oh my god, you have not read Leigh Bardugo, you haven't read any Jenny Han, you haven't read any Victoria Schwab. What is up with you, girl? Are you even a real booktuber? Yes, I am, but I have not read these. These books include Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm, and Ruin and Rising, which I know you guys already know about this series. All that I basically know, fantasy, and it has to do with like Russia or something. I don't know. But yeah, I just need to read these. I have not read these, obviously, or I have not read Six of Crows, which I have those books. Haven't read them. But I don't really know too much about these ones. All I know is that it's fantasy and Leigh Bardugo is amazing. And yeah, I really just want to get to these. I don't know why I have not read these books yet. But yes, these are definitely on my TBR for the year. And by the way, if you were wondering what the other series was I was debating on, it was the Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater, like the Raven Cycle, because I know that one's really popular too, but you guys voted for Shadow and Bone, so that's what's on my list, but I have not also read the Raven Cycle. Yeah, okay, moving on. Alright, and this next trilogy, I guess it's actually I'm not really sure what it is. I know that there are more books in the world of this series, but I don't know if it's connected to these 3 books. I'm not sure, but I know there's already 2 more books out after these 2, but they are the Shatter Me series by Tahereh Mafi. Again, I need to get to these. All that I know about this series is that it's about a girl named Juliet, and she has these powers where if she touches you, she has like that fatal touch, I think it is. Yeah. And these books include Shatter Me, Unravel Me, and Ignite Me. I'm not sure what the other 2 are called. I think one's called Defy Me. Is it Defy Me? Or no, Restore Me. Or maybe it is Defy Me as well. I don't know. I do work at a bookstore, so I should know this. But anyways, yeah, I have not read these books. I'm actually currently reading or listening to an audiobook, A Very Large Expanse of Sea by Tahereh Mafi, and I am absolutely loving it so far. I actually just started it today, and I'm already like flying through it, which is crazy. I am just so in love with her writing and just the story in general, and it is so good. So I am seriously so excited to actually read these at some point. Alright, number 5. Number 5 on my list is a duology, and the second book, or I guess the last book, came out last year and everybody was raving about it. They said it was even better than the first one, and I heard that this is a really good, like if you're a Ravenclaw, like Ravenclaws love this book, and I am personally a Ravenclaw, but I have not obviously read this book, or read these books, and that is The Strange the Dreamer duology. Ooh, I'm very sorry about that glare. That must have been really annoying. Yeah, this consists of Strange the Dreamer and Muse of Nightmares by Laini Taylor. All that I know about this duology is that it's It is a, well, it's obviously like Ravenclaws love this book, but these books are about I think he's a librarian named Laszlo Strange, and that's basically what I know. So again, I don't like knowing too much about book series just because I don't want to be spoiled. I've been spoiled for books before, and it's such a drag, and I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. So now I just don't even bother even half the time reading the synopsis because I don't want to be spoiled. So yes, Strange the Dreamer, I have not read these two books. Even though they're duology, they're like, you're probably thinking, well, they're just two books. You can probably fly through those, right? Yeah, but yeah, I have not read these. But I have made sure that I have all of these 5 on my TBR for this year. And so far, I'm not doing too great because I haven't started any of them yet, but yeah. Alright guys, that was it for my top 5 book series that I have not read yet. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more of me. And let me know what book series I should start out with. Please let me know down below in the comments. I will leave all of my handles down below for you guys to go and follow me. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.